This is Randi Thompson coming to you live with Trudy Adams and Miss Melody. And what we're doing this week is we're focusing more on Melody staying connected from her rein, from her leg to the rein. And this is new for Melody because we'll have to take a little bit of a feel of her mouth. And when Trudy feels her leaning on the rein, she asks her to step up. As a result, you'll see a rainbow in Melody's neck. You what? That's it. Get her to step up. Every time she loses that little rainbow on her neck, you're going to bring her haunches in, then bring her shoulders over. Praise her. That's it. Yep. Bring her shoulder over more with your outside rein and leg. Good. Yep. Bring her haunches in, bring her shoulders in. There. Feel her starting to give you her neck different? Good. Good. Praise her. Good. So now we're going to add a circle into a leg yield. Seeing if you can keep that rainbow in her neck as a result of using your legs to get her to step up. Because you can feel she's starting to give you little mini stretches.
Yeah.
So remember to praise her. Good. She lost the activity of her back legs. So whatever movement you're doing, you have to keep the activity or she cannot lift her shoulder. Good, good. This is nice because she's got her shoulders up and you know she's not built uphill like Annie is. So for her to go uphill is quite an effort. Good. Praise her. Praise yourself. That's it. Now she lost her rhythm. Do you feel it? Yeah. So the main thing will be to keep the activity behind to keep her connected the way you're asking her to now. And she's going to fall out of it like you've noticed every 3 steps, which is exactly where she is. It's a good thing. Yes. See, now you're more focused. She lost her activity. Good. Keep the activity. Good. Keep the activity. Yep, not enough activity. So you feel she doesn't really keep her, who would have thought she doesn't keep her activity all the time? But we did because you know her weakness has always been using her haunches. Good. Keep the activity. Good. Look at the difference in your leg yield. Your reins are too long. If she loses the rainbow, your reins are too long, which means all you have to do is keep her more active behind. That sounds so easy, doesn't it? That's right. Into a 10-meter circle, into a leg yield. Because we're going to keep changing the pattern, get her more active. Good. Think a couple steps, jog if you need to. You've got to think, what can you do to get her? When you use your legs, she's got to lift her back and step up into your reach, your hand. Good. Yep, that's where she needs to be more active. Good. There. Feel the activity? Add that to your circles and your leg yields now. She's already losing it because you went into a leg yield. And this is normal because you're really just now defining the feeling of when your horses are active behind. So everything you're doing is great. Good. Keep the activity. You can come up the center line and do 10-meter circles into leg yields. Just keep, feel where she lost her activity? You felt it, didn't you? Yep, more. A lot more. Think trot. That's it. Yep. There. So you'll have to start using your legs just a little different. It's okay if she jogs a couple steps. Because you felt that got her to pick up her back different, didn't it? Good. So a circle or a half circle into a leg yield. Keeping the activity. Keep the activity. Good. Much better. Good. Keep the activity. Keep the activity. Too much positioning of the nose to the left. Good. More activity. More activity. She didn't bring her haunches over the last 4 steps. Good, good. And we're being really picky about her haunches now, all right? That's it. Good. That's it. Look in the direction you want to do your leg yield. Keep her neck straighter if that helps, or keep her nose straighter. We've got to find... There. That's it. That's where she picks up her neck. Do you feel the sweet spot where she keeps her neck up? More activity behind. Much better with the neck. Good, good. The last 4 steps, you're not asking her to move her haunches over. It's all right, because you've never felt it like this, right? Today's the first day on both your horses you're feeling where they're dropping you on the leg yield. It's a good thing. Well, that's all you can do is try, because this is... But we like these challenges. Good. Keep her under you. Keep her more active. Bring her haunches in, then bring her shoulder in front of your haunches so you can help her get there. That way she'll start using her haunches different. Yep, bring her haunches over, then bring her shoulder, get her more active. Look where you're going with your leg yield. Keep her neck straighter or her nose straighter. Good, more activity. More activity. Good, good. Praise her. Look where you're going. Look where you're going. Yep, more activity. She lost her back end. So that's where you're not holding with your outside rein to keep her shoulders straight. Her shoulders should be pointing straight ahead. Her back end needs to go more over to the outside. So what she's doing is she's kind of doing a renverse to the inside as she leg yields to the left, and it should be just the opposite. Like you might have to at first have her lead with her haunches just to get the feeling. So this time we're going to do a half circle. Start your leg yield by thinking of pushing her haunches over. That's right, look where you're going. Push your haunches over first, then bring her shoulder over. That's it. Push your haunches over, then bring her shoulder over. Good. More forward. Haunches, then shoulder. Haunches, then shoulder. Praise her a lot. Haunches, then shoulders. More forward. More activity. Haunches, then shoulders. Haunches, 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 haunches. Good, Trudy. What did you feel change?
I felt her stumble.
She felt her stumble. She kept her back up that time. Good. So we're going to try it again, especially those last 4 steps. All right, so keep her where she's got a rainbow on her neck. Keep her nose a little more straight forward. That's right, her neck straighter. And you're going to think haunches in, bringing the shoulder over, because it'll help you keep her back end where it needs to be. Okay, which way are you going to go? Okay, bring her, that's it. Feel it picking you up under your seat? Good. That's it, more forward. More forward. Yep, outside rein is too long. That'd be your left rein. And the reason I say that is because as long as her neck is not round like her little rainbow, your reins are too long for her to be able to carry herself. That's all right. This is a hard exercise. All right, bring her to the center for a moment. Good. Haunches, then shoulder, because we're going to go into the trot next. But first I want to ask you, what are you starting to feel as we do this? Because we've really never asked her to stay in balance at the leg yield.
Well, at times it feels like she's not leaning as
That's
much
right.
on my hands, but
Do you feel her picking you up any different?
sometimes a little bit.
It's just going to be sometimes,
not as
right?
obvious as it was with the last rod.
That's right. You could feel, could you keep her more active?
I'm trying. I'm beating her with my legs.
I know.
I know she doesn't do well with a crop.
Yeah, but that's all right, because what she did was it helped for you to bring the haunches over first and then the shoulder, didn't it? So all that's missing on your leg yield is getting the back end over, and that's exactly where she should be. That was good. All right, let's get ready to try all this at the trot now.